All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. Proudly representing Sydney, Australia, he was born in New Zealand. Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker, back and ideally in a big way for him here tonight. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018. And it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before we even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC. Before we get through this one, round 1 is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whittaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight.
Lands a big right hand early.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got him hurt bad!
I love watching watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Pretty good kicks there by Adesanya. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Robert Whittaker. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Back to the feet.
That's a big strike right there. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Whittaker gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just out of range with that right hand. Strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
What a round!
That was good work. You won that round. Fight from the outside, that's beautiful. Shoot your doubles when he's along the fence. I like that. That's beautiful work. But don't let him get lower than you are.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus that man, Robert Whittaker.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. There's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Robert Whittaker. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Punch over the top.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
All right, so 43 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Israel Adesanya. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Whittaker gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Able to check the high kick. Next with a right. 10 seconds remain in round two. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pain.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Everything you got. Keep putting the pressure on. Put that pace on him. He can't keep... Third round underway.
Nice straight punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
66 total strikes have now landed. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet. Oh!
Big kick lands.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Not there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Checks the leg kick. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him, and yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel. That's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.